Hi, Mr. Adams, Grant Putnam here, Putnam Landscaping. Just wanted to shoot over a quick video with the email in regards to the proposal and the design. So I made a few changes based on our discussion, okay? So this existing tree, the larger tree in the back, okay? This is going to be the vegetable garden area. You mentioned that you would end up doing, building the actual vegetable garden out of wood. Okay, I figured we could transplant some of those low-growing azaleas along the front of it, so it gives you a little bit of screening, so you're not looking at that wood, which is usually not the most attractive thing from the patio area. So transplant some of those azaleas. Then you'll notice I have almost a kidney-shaped patio area, fire pit, dining room set, all Belgian block. Okay, and then gravel on the inside. I recommend using Riverjack because Riverjack decorative gravel has a smooth finish, so you can walk on it with your bare feet and it's comfortable. Okay, this area back here is going to require some leveling, some excavation prior to doing any of that work. Okay, and then we're going to have to bring in some soil, some topsoil, and put it along this edge to kind of feather in the grade. I think we can get away with just using jumbo Belgian block rather than having to use in Westchester curbing, which would be a cost savings. Okay. Then I have some plants. Oops. Sorry, my screen here. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Then I've got some plants that would complement the sitting area in the back. So some lower perennials, a little ornamental tree, which is one of my favorite trees, some transplanted euonymus, everything's labeled, perennials, longer blooming flowered shrubs that can take the shade. Okay, so that's everything in here. So I'm going to send you pictures of all the plants as well, and you can take a look at that. I left in your Opaca holly, which is an American holly. So I left that where it is currently existing, all right, and then we built around that with grasses, hydrangeas, and other shrubs. I gave you some suggestions for some plantings along the rear foundation, okay. Same thing along the shed. I changed that up a little bit. For example, I put a tree hydrangea which blooms like mid-July all the way through almost until frost. All right, it's a really beautiful, long blooming, very compact little tree. I gave you a suggestion of using a specific type of a maple that grows more columnar, has red leaves, and is an upright nature. All right, I think that's one of the best trees for kind of a compact area in this corner of the lawn. Okay, and then for the front, let me zoom down here for the front. I gave you a bunch of options for either shrubs or trees for this area, as we spoke about. Like I mentioned, this tree being placed here is outside of your Cultex system area, so that should not present an issue. So anyways, I'll shoot this over to you, and you can take a peek at it. Let me know if you have any questions, and we'll take it from there. I would suggest that if you're interested in doing this, then we start regularly, relatively soon, just because we're going to have to at least pick up the plants that you want to transplant before they start pushing out growth. Will be in a couple of weeks. So anyways, we'll talk to you soon. Thanks again for the opportunity.